Was Operation Barbarossa doomed from the start? Only a month into the invasion, another 300,000 Soviets were encircled and captured near Smolensk. It was around this point that many historians believe Hitler made his first major strategic blunder. Moscow was now only 200 miles away. Hitler's commanders, most notably Heinz Guderian, pleaded for the green light to push onto Moscow before the Soviets could sort themselves out and before it became a battle of attrition. But by mid-July, Army Group South was still about 50 miles away from capturing its objective, Kiev, and Soviet troops that had been encircled in this and other areas were now attacking behind German lines. As a result, Hitler told Guderian that before pushing onto Moscow, his forces are to move south, help capture Kiev, and mop up any leftover pockets of Soviet forces that were wreaking havoc. Guderian strongly challenged the decision, but there was no changing Hitler's mind. On the 23rd of August, Guderian's panzers began their move south. The battle that followed, 3 weeks later on the 16th of September, saw two Soviet armies convincingly defeated near Kiev, with about 500,000 men either captured or killed. The push to Moscow could now resume. As we will discuss later, moving south was necessary for the Germans, but it gave the Soviets 3 crucial weeks to sort out their defences near Moscow and allowed Stalin time to move important factories out of the danger zone to the Ural Mountains, where they could continue producing much-needed material unhindered. But Germany's issues didn't stop there. They assumed that their victories to this point would have already crippled the Red Army. After all, about 1 million Soviets had already been captured or killed, and a big chunk of the Red Air Force was destroyed. However, the Red Army was only growing in number and capability. Germany had majorly underestimated or miscalculated how many reserves Stalin could draw from all corners of the motherland. For the full story, click the link below.